Okay, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Herka, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Shalom to you brothers on the highways and hedges, bringing this word with all sincerity. Shalom to you Aquafa in order, as well as you Israelites who look like these other nations. And shalom to all you sincere listeners. Okay, shalom. And looking at, I was just thinking about, the enchantments, the magic, everything which is being promoted, the modern day witches, the modern day warlocks and wizards, and when you look at these things, you realize that there's a lot of behind the scenes action. The technology going to astronomical heights. All right, and when you look, if you're not grounded in faith, you can really think of this man's achievements, Esau Edom, and because his magic is great within our time, you can really think that he is on a roll. He's doing this stuff, but it's always important to remember that the Most High controls everything. He's got his finger on the pulse for everything. He lifted Esau up to these heights. Brought forth men like who's this guy? Warren Buffett. Elon Musk. Uh, all these men who have reached dizzying heights in this society and pushed technology forward. Bill Gates, and these are just the guys we know of. We don't know of these guys behind the scenes in the labs, and doing creating the weapons, and all this AI technology. There's many of these Edomites that are really up in the sorcery. Okay, now they got this brain chip. They fast. They're going fast towards that subdermal device that they want to give the people. And this is the time we are living in. Okay, but remember, there's nothing new under the sun. The chips have always been stacked against the children of Israel. In our time, it's the elect. The elect is going to show um, that they are in this thing in the right way, and are going to go against the sorceries, through the foolishness of preaching, and really and truly have our full reliance on the Heavenly Father. I'm not saying I'm part of the elect. Most High willing, I hope. You can never make those predictions anyway. But we step out in faith, and we do this thing with all sincerity. All right. Yeah, but think about it. It's the wizardry is stacked up against the elect of Israel. Okay, and against Jake as a whole. You've got magic, death magic in the food. You've got the miracles of raining fire from heaven, not only with the weaponry, okay, not only with and now Elon Musk is close to Trump, like King Arthur and Merlin. Elon Musk is Trump's Merlin. He's close to him, creating in the background that magic that they think is going to be used, and the weaponry and all of that. Those old mages and sorcerers. They used to construct newly constructed weapons, different different things in which the king could excel on the battlefield and excel. I mean, really and truly, in our day, it's seriously it's seriously high level, because they've got the people actually willfully um, giving over their tribute in order to enjoy the smoke and mirrors and pizzazz which they've conjured up, you know. And the conjuring has led to a sense of stability for these Edomites that are in power, you know, where they think that nobody can take them off, like Nebuchadnezzar thought that, and the Most High hit him, turned him into a donkey, you know, brought him from a very high estate to a very low estate. And that's about to happen to Esau within these times, you know. His magic is being swallowed up, like the serpents were swallowed up by the staff of Aaron. The magic is being swallowed up, okay, through us bringing it out, through the highlighting of what we're doing, okay. The magic of this society is being swallowed up. Kal halal Yahweh ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Praise be to the heavenly power of all powers. And this is the book of Exodus, chapter 7 and 10. And it says, Exodus 7 and 10, and it says, And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as Yahweh had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers, now the magicians of Egypt. They also did in like manner with their enchantments. For they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents, but Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods. But Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods. So the serpent that Aaron's rod became swallowed all those sorcerers' serpents up. Okay? So really now these guys are going on hype. These guys are going on hype that they got that technology to do all things, and they've even said that they can replace the Heavenly Father. You understand it? And that means really getting rid of Jake completely, because if they replace the Heavenly Father, they will want to they'll want to get rid of all sorts of reminders of the Most High, and that spirit that Jake has will have to go. That's why you know, there's that genocide they're talking about has done being committed on Jake from long time. It's amazing that the house of Israel still continues, but only through the grace of the Heavenly Father. All right. Yeah. So these guys are in the process of throwing their rods down, turning them into serpents. Okay, they're in the process of showing their wizardry and sorcery, putting it on display. All right, predator drones, all type of different drones. You know what I mean? To fight against what's going to come out of that sky eventually. You know, to bring down anything, so to keep their rulership continuous. To keep, you know, the inward thought was that their houses would continue forever. And that's what they want. That's what they really want. The house, and through the sorcery, they want that house of theirs to continue forever. But the Most High will destroy that sorcery. You will see, even through us preaching on the highways and hedges, their snakes are being swallowed up. their sorcery has no effect. Okay? Their sorcery has no effect on the elect of the Heavenly Father. Alright? And the salvation is going to come, whether they like it or whether they don't. And this is the book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 23. And it says, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. All right? Because really and truly Esau wants to stand in the gap so that Esau wants to stand in the gap so that Jacob doesn't get his inheritance and cannot continue within the kingdom of the Heavenly Father. That's really what they want to happen. That's why they want to make the Heavenly Father obsolete. This is the whole thing. And they're using their sorcery and magic to conjure up an alternative reality where the Most High is not there. So they want to construct their own workings like mad scientists where transhumanism is a thing, major thing, AI to a different spiritual demonic level, and all of this kind of stuff to solidify their dystopian world that they want to create, where they think they will rise like Phoenix from the ashes after this war of all wars. But no. The Most High, the serpent of the Heavenly Father is swallowing up your magic. I say the serpent, but you know what I mean. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is swallowing up the magic of these sorceries. Okay? Yeah. And let me read a few more scriptures. It's the book of Isaiah. Book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 12, and it says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Yes, the house of Esau, Edom, but more by and large, America, which is called Babylon the Great, okay, which the Most High is going to absolutely destroy. That land of Egypt, that modern day Egypt, is going to be absolutely obliterated from the face of the earth. And the Most High says, stand now with your enchantments and your sorceries, if you think that you can prevail against the power of all powers. Because are they going to prevail? Hell no. Are they going to continue after this? Hell no. The Most High is going to completely cut them off from rulership and put them in a serious hardcore servitude and slavery. All right? And as we continue, I gotta move in a little while. I'm gonna go into the book of Matthew, chapter 24. And I'll start at 21. So Matthew 24 and 21. And remember that Esau Edom is going to bring a hell of a lot. against the house of Israel, okay? A hell of a lot of hardship, all right? Um, so Matthew 24 and 21, for then for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, no, to this time. Yeah. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, to this time. No, nor ever shall be. And except those days be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay? So there's a thing called Jacob's trouble, which is coming upon Israel. But what ye men of Yasha Allah need to do, and woman, is always remember that the Most High controls the whole paradigm. Alright? And these enchantments cannot touch you if you believe and put your faith and trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And I wish I had time to continue, but Shabbat Shalom to the hopeful elect. Okay? Shalom.